Actually, give me 1 second, Hakim. Give me 1 second for God.
Shake like the dice. Pull down your eyes. Spit it all, play it twice. Money ain't a thing.
All right, shalom, salaki for the, interruption. You know what I'm saying? For me going out the app, I just wanted to do something for the, for the video, to add a little thumbnail to the video. But hey, it's another beautiful day here, and wicked ass Babylon. Another beautiful day to preach out by Hashem Yahushua. So first, I'll give all honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash. All right, this is your brother Ashemaya, with the channel Ashemaya, Ashem Yamaya, the Israelite 777. I'm gonna change it to like this. I'm gonna turn like this way. Yeah, I like this way. Excellent. Move down just a little bit down here. All right, it's another beautiful day, man. I preach the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and I instead preach the prophecies of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. So, hey, call on Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. All right, and I want to give all double honors to the elders, apostles, who bring millstone, salutations for the hopeful elect, and the brothers that teach us reverent true sincerity. I like to say shalom. All right, let's get it, man. All right, well, let's get it, man. I'm in the spirit, man. Okay, I'm in the spirit. Now, I want, just flow through the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I always say this all the time in my lives. I really don't got any topics to speak about, but we're going to flow through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. Okay? And, brother, actually, you know what? I wanted to bring this out, too. You know what I'm saying? I want to bring this out. That's just already just snapped in my head right when I was talking. That scripture just snapped in my head. I know now I want to get into the topic that this brother Nakawam was speaking earlier, man. He went out earlier, but like in Texas, but no, I believe he went out. Yes, it was either yesterday. I believe that live I was watching, it was either today or yesterday. But he made a good point, man. A good point. And this is also related to a topic that I was speaking about yesterday as well, man. So this is Jeremiah 12:9. My heritage unto me as a speckled bird. The birds around about are against her. Come ye assemble all the beasts of the field and come to devour. Right. So my heritage is like unto a speckled bird. And you have a lot of Israelites. They won't come in different skin colors, man. Different ethnic features, man. They may look like white people. You know what I'm saying? They may look like Asian people. They may look like, they may look like East Indians, man. Polynesians. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have Israelites that come in all skin colors, complexions. But the beauty about it is that we're all Israel, man. And if your spirit resonate with us, man, if your spirit resonate with Yahweh Hashem Yahushua and with us, man, even with an Israelite that doesn't have, that has the zeal, or the Israelite that's in this truth, man. Hey, if your spirit resonate with us Israelites, man, that means you're an Israelite as well, man, no matter what you look like, man. All right? And I want to get more depth about this topic, because I feel like I haven't got more depth to it yesterday, because I was all over the place in Shalakia. It felt like I was all over the place. But hey, man, the Lord don't give a fuck what you look like, man. Okay, it's about your spirit. Because here's the thing, you got a lot of white chocolate Israelites walking around here that look like white people, that look like, you got a lot of Moab looking Israelites out here, Ammon looking Israelites out here, okay, and they Jakes, man. But you got a lot of chocolate Edomites out here too, man, tan colored Edomites that look like so-called black Latino Native American, man. So it's about your spirit. This is Romans 8:16. The spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. The true living power, man. Okay? The true living spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. This is the spirit, man. The Lord is the Father of spirits, man. Okay? And it says it is bear witness, the spirit bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of God, man. So if your spirit resonate with us, man, you're an Israelite, man. No matter if you look like so-called East Indian or an Asian or black, white, whatever, man. All right, Jake look like all nations, man. Jake look like all colors, man. Jake come in there like, well, I don't want to use the term the rainbow because these sodomites use something righteous and turn it into wickedness. But look at the color of a rainbow, man. It goes from red to all the way to purple to green, blue, yellow. All right, it comes with it's a multicolored symbol. All right, and that's just a heavenly, a celestial heavenly body, man. But look at Jake, man. Israelites come in different skin colors, man. Different complexions. They may look so-called Polynesian, Hawaiian. They may look like Edomites, man. But it's about the spirit, man. For example, Eminem, man. Eminem looked like an Edomite, but through his spirit, ever since, man. And even when you look at his biography, he was growing up as a Jake, man. Father was in his house. Father was in the house, man. That mama was a crackhead. His family fucked him over. You know what I'm saying? Look at Conor McGregor, man. Conor McGregor is another one. Okay, a lot of these so-called white people, man, it's a lot of white people that are Israelites, man. And a lot of them don't go back. Hey, Jake during the time of when America was found, man, Jake was mingling amongst with white people a lot, man. Okay? To the point they gave birth to white chocolate Israelites, man. So you're gonna have Israelites that look like all other skin colors and ethnicities and features. Like, hey, look at Miley Cyrus, man. Miley Cyrus is a Gadite. She looks white because of her father, you know, and what's his name, Billy Cyrus. But they, through the spirit, they Gadites, man. Margaret Robbie, I believe she's through the spirit. She act like a so-called black woman, but when you watch a lot of movies with when I was coming in the faith, I was watching movies with Margaret Robbie, and she may act white, but when you look through the spirit, man, hey, she could be from the tribe of Benjamin, man. She just have that California white look, man. Blonde hair, blue eye, white girl look, man. But she's from the lineage of Jacob, man. And in the movie, it was a movie she played in a movie called Suicide Squad, and Suicide Squad. Rocky, I thought that bus was gonna hit that biker for a minute, and that's why I stopped for a minute. But in the movie Suicide Squad, Margaret Robbie played this girl named Harley Quinn, and she said in the movie like, "Hey, I want my pudding back." All right, and pudding was what? Like it's like a chocolatey, it's a dark chocolate treat, man. But basically, spiritually, what she's saying, I want my melanin back. Is she gonna get her body back, man? See, a lot of these white chocolate Israelites, man, they gonna get their bodies back, and it's gonna be 10,000 times better than the bodies that they're in right now, man. And I love being an Israelite, man. It's a beautiful thing being an Israelite, man. All right, it's not about what you look. It's not about what your skin color. It's not about your hair color. It's about your bloodline and your heritage, what you go back to, what nation you go back to. If your lineage go back to Esau, you're an Edomite. If your lineage go back to Jacob, you're an Israelite. If your lineage go back to Ishmael, you're Ishmaelite. If your lineage go back to Ham, you're a Hamite, man. So it's not about what you look like on the outside, it's the inside that matters, man. This is 1 Samuel 16:7. But the Lord said unto Samuel, look not up on his countenance or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For the Lord seeth not as man seeth, for man hath looked on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua look in the heart of men, while men look on the outside. Okay? Yeah, you got Israelites that may be overweight or skinny, short, tall, this and that. You know what I'm saying? They have the imperfections of society. You got Israelites that are born with vitiligo. You got Israelites that look like, like I said, they got albinoism. Okay? You got Israelites that have, what's it called? I forgot. It's like when your hair color changes. It's like vitiligo, but for the hair. You know what I'm saying? It's a different. You got Israelites that got hyperchromia, where you got different eye colors. when one of your eyes is a different eye color, man. So you got Israelites that got, you got Israelites that come in different varieties of things, man. So it's about the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, man. The Lord don't look at the outward appearance. He look at the inward, man. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai look at the inward appearance, man. But man, they look at the outward appearance. They want to know if you strong or if you could do this or that, if you could jump, you know what I'm saying? You could do a 10-kilometer run or some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? They want that. They want that. But truthfully, you know what I'm saying? Truthfully, hey, the Lord look in the inward appearance, man. Because if the Lord did, hey, shalom. All right, shalom to that brother Samak. If the Lord did want some dude that was in the world that's the mighty, if the Lord want the mighty people of the world, he could have got them, man. But the Lord ain't dealing with the mighty people of the world, man. The Lord ain't dealing with the Ted Cruz and the Ronnie Colemans of the world, man. The Mike Tysons of the world. Now, you may got some brothers that's some big muscular dudes. Shit, I was in the camp with brothers like that, man. All right, it was a brother Kamal, that Asherite. I believe the brothers Samak, Shalom, and Kamal, I believe they Asher, man. But those three Asherites, man, they big as fuck. But what I'm trying to say is that the Lord could have picked the strong and mighty dudes of the world, but he picked the lowest. Okay? He picked the lowest. Hey, Khan, and that's another thing about the tribes too. I want to speak about the tribes. Hey, and not every, you know, and with that brother Nakawam in this live, I believe it was yesterday when he went out and he met that Iskarite Native American dude. Hey, not every so-called black man that you see walking down the street is from the tribe of Judah, man. Because when people in the world think of the tribe of Israel, they think of Judah because it's so-called Jesus, man. But not every single black dude is from the tribe of Judah, man. Hey, look at Kimbo Slice, man. You thought that was listen. When I was coming to the truth, when I was in the world, I just thought he was a black dude from Detroit or Philly somewhere. But it turns out that Kimbo Slice, that muscular motherfucker, man, he a Benjaminite. Floyd Mayweather's a Benjaminite. Okay? Mike Tyson is a Reubenite, man. He's from my tribe. All right? And I said it yesterday, you know, I didn't know what tribe I'm from. So I asked the Lord, like, hey, what tribe, you know, spiritually where I marinated at? Because before that, I thought I was Judah. But now the Lord spiritually gave me answers, man. I'm from tribe Reuben, man. The tribe of Robin, man. Robinite, man. The warlike tribe, man. But hey, like for example, Mike Tyson. You thought Mike Tyson was from the tribe of Judah, but he's from the tribe of Reuben, man. I be thinking like, man, no wonder back when he was young, man, he always had that warlike spirit, man. Motherfucker, yo, he been biting niggas' ears off. That's a Reubenite spirit, man. Hey, our forefather Jacob said we'll be unstable as water, man. All right, you ever go to, like, for example, you went to for example, you ever been on a boat in a river? I've been on a boat, like a kayak or a canoe. Hey, the water be, you know, in the summertime or certain times of the year, it could be the water can be calm, you know what I'm saying? No ripples, no waves. It could be smooth, you know what I'm saying? You just float through the water like it's nothing, man. Hey, that's how Reuben is, man. Reuben, Reuben can be calm, cool, and collected, and we easily adapt to certain environments. But one incident, man, if you fuck this up, man, hey, if you do something crazy to us, hey, you fucked, man. That's why Reuben couldn't back then during the Seminole Wars, man. That's why Reuben couldn't brother Nakawam brought this out. Hey, that's why Reuben couldn't bow down to Esau, man. Because we have an indomitable spirit of like, man, I can't let this nigga win, man. All right, but example, man. Hey, not like I said, not every so-called black person that you see walking up down the street is a Judite, man. All right, a lot of black people, man, could either go back to Reuben or Gad, man, especially the ones in North America. But you got a lot of chocolate brothers that are from the tribe of Asher, man, Naphtali. Hey, you may be shooting your shot with a brown skinned chick. You thought she was from the tribe of Judah because she got an afro, she got big lips and broad nose, fat ass, and all that type of shit. But she could be from the tribe of Naphtali, man, the tribe of Zebulon. All right, that rapper Ray Schmurder, you know You know what I'm saying? That rapper Ray Shmurda, he's from the tribe of Zebulon, but he looked like a Benjaminite, man. Okay? So it's, hey, we touch through the spirit, man. Because I believe, man, and that's not what I believe. Through the spirit, I know that I'm a Reubenite, man. Because when I was growing up, I grew up around a lot of black people, and I thought I was Judah, man. We all thought we was Judah. All of us thought we was Judah, for the dark-skinned brothers. We all thought we was either Judah, Benjamin, Levi. But over time, through the spirit, the Lord's gonna give you, spiritual answers and spiritual resonation that you may be from another tribe, man. Okay. And the brother Samak, he say we might be from Asher. And all through the spirit, y'all could be that. Truthfully, I believe y'all Asher, man. Because it says Asher his feet shall be dipped in oil. Asher is the tribe of Asher. Those Colombians, Venezuelans, and chocolate brothers and sisters from the tribe of Asher are very happy people, man. They have a welcoming spirit. Okay. Hey, Reuben, man. Reuben, that's why, thinking about it, when I was with the brothers, man, I always had an unstable spirit, man. I don't say an unstable spirit, but it was like my spirit so resonated that it's like, man, it's like I was a kid on candy, man. Yeah, it was like my spirit was overly fired, but now I'm in a stage where I'm calm and cool. Well, when I was coming to this truth, I'm like, man, I want to curse the Edomite out. I want to curse him with this scripture. Like, I was in that spirit, man. Let's get into destruction, man. Because, hey, you can't keep Reuben in the cage, man. Reuben gonna find a way to get his ass out in that cage. Whatever cage you put Reuben in, or just not even just Reuben, any Israelite in, they're gonna find a way to get out that cage, man. They're gonna find a way of revolt. That's why the Lord called us a rebellious people. But the point I'm trying to make is that not every so-called black person is from the tribe of Judah, and not every so-called Northern Kingdom brother is not from the tribe of Issachar or Ephraim. You got a lot of Ephraimites that look so-called Hispanic, but they could be from the tribe of Judah, man. But you gotta have an Issachar that look like, you may have Mexicans that maybe think they from the tribe of Issachar, but they could be from tribe Gad, man. Okay? So hey, the nation of Israel is like we're like basically a pot of gumbo. We're like a mixture of flavors and tastes, man. That you may have thought that this season came from that, but it actually came from this one. You know what I'm saying? So we're a mixture of people, man. And look, man, and for example, a lot of these white people, man, they're Israelites too, man. We curse out Esau, but a lot of Israelites out here, a lot of white people out here, man, they're Israelites, man. Because not every Jake listen, I used to preach Lord willing, I don't go back to that place. I just want to do it for the Lord, but it's through the Spirit, man. I don't like to preach where I used to preach at, down my block, that church I used to preach at. Hey, man, not every single chocolate brother is a brother, man. Okay? There's a lot of chocolate Edomites. And I'm not speaking like spiritual Edomites, like the 2/3. No, it's literally a lot of chocolate Edomites in the hoods, man. All right, you're gonna find out. Hey, the Lord's gonna give us Shalaki, the wind. It was the wind, Shalaki. Back to what I was saying, Shalaki, the wind is crazy. I was not expecting that. I'm like, why the phone moving? And then it's just tilted. But hey, the Lord's going to show us who's actually an Israelite by the bloodline, and who's actually an Israelite by bloodline. Man, who's actually Edomite by bloodline. The Lord's going to show us who's actually an Israelite and an Edomite. Because not all Edomites going to be looking like the average Edomite. You're going to have chocolate brother Edomites. I ain't going to say chocolate brother. Chocolate Edomites. All right. Brownish Edomites. Light-skinned Edomites. See, Esau is like I don't know if you brothers heard of this character, the DC character. His name is Bizarro, and Bizarro is like I'm talking in the spirit. Bizarro is like the opposite version of Superman. All right, the world that Bizarro came from is called Bizarro World, where they like the opposite versions of the Justice League. But it's like the same thing with us, man. Esau is the opposite version of us, man. He's our evil twin. But as Israelites, man, hey, we're righteous. He's wicked, man. Okay, so for example, Bizarro is like the evil version of Superman. He's like the opposite. Whatever Superman does good, Bizarro does, the opposite. He does wicked. He does wickedness. All right, and the thing is, in some comics, Bizarro do look like Superman, man. He's like an anti-Superman, but he looks exactly like Superman. He just have a, how can I say, grayish skin color. But the point I'm trying to make is that you have Israelites that look like us. I mean, you have so-called black people that look like us, but they could be from Esau, man. You got chocolate Edomites that look like so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, but they're from the house of Esau. Hey, Lauren London, man. Look at Lauren London. You know, we all watched ATL when he was growing up with, what's his name? T.I. All right. We all watched the movie the movie ATL with T.I. But we thought that, what was her name? It was like Kiki or some shit? Or Baby, some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? We thought she was a light-skinned Judite or light-skinned Latina mixed with black. But no, she's from the tribe of Amalek, man. You see how Esau can sprinkle his seed amongst the nation of Israel? Actually, I'm going to grab that. All right, and those people that look like so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, and Israelites, all right, but they lineage go back to Esau. They're called terrorists for those new incomers. Okay, this is Matthew 13, and yeah, this is Matthew 13:24. All right, y'all call all y'all about Shemi outside that I found the scripture. All right, it says. Another parable saying, put forth unto them, saying, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a man which sowed good seed in his field. But while men slept, his enemy, aka Esau, came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way. Right. Esau has sprinkled his tares among us the wheat. And wheat, if you brothers are watching, you know, if you ever get the chance, come out this video and check out wheat and tare, man. Wheat and tares, they're crops, you know what I'm saying? They're vegetation, but wheat and tares, they look exactly the same, man. And I'll be thinking like, man, how can a farmer could tell a difference between a wheat and a tare, man? Because they both look exactly the same. They're like identical. All right, you could basically call them the same if you don't have a spiritual eye. If you just look carnally, like, man, I don't know which was the difference. They all look the same. Okay, but that's how Esau did it, man. During 15, 16, 1700s, 1800s, 1400s, when Esau came over, shit, when he brought Judah Benjamin Levi, and when he was, before he brought Judah Benjamin Levi, Esau was raping a lot of Northern Kingdom women, man, and they gave birth to tare babies, man. And then he brought Judah Benjamin Levi, blacks, so-called blacks, Haitians and Caribbeans, over to the west, and he was popping the Southern Kingdom women, man. That's why there was a lot of light-skinned kids that was coming out, and those light-skinned kids, even though they had that Negro features, but they were terrorists, man, and they had a better treatment than those of an Israelite, an Israelite child, man. So Esau was. Hey, look at Frederick Douglass, man. They gonna talk about Frederick Douglass, but Frederick Douglass is a whole terror, man. He looked like he looked like a Benjaminite, a Judite, but he's a terror, man. You see how tricky it is, like how the analogy, the synonyms, the symbolisms of a wheat and a tare. Like I said, a wheat and a tare look exactly the same, but the Lord's gonna give us the spiritual eye and a spiritual the spiritual metal detector. You know what I'm saying? The spirit to tell. Discernment, here we go. The spiritual discernment to tell who's an Israelite and who's not an Israelite. Okay? And I wanted to add this. I thought I said this earlier, but I don't know. I must have changed, the wind must have changed. Hey, you're going to find out who's actually an Israelite and who's actually an Edomite, man. You maybe went to go to school. You thought that chocolate brother that you thought was your best friend was from the tribe of Levi or Judah, a so-called African-American, but he's a whole terror, man. You're going to find out a lot of these so-called Israelite-looking people, these Israelite-looking terrors, well, these Israelite-looking individuals are actually terrorists, man, and it's going to blow you away. And you're going to find another plot twister. I call the Lord the ultimate plot twister because he plot twisters like it makes you think one thing's about to happen, then the unexpected happens, basically in the movie. But the Lord is the ultimate plot twister. You may thought that Edomite that you went to school, that you thought that corny white boy that you went to school with You know what I'm saying? They had the button-down shirt with the khaki pants. You know what I'm saying? He got the Brooks Brothers shoes on. You know, he you know, Tootie, what's it called? A Tootie, a goody two shoes. Edomite, that you thought he was a so-called white boy. You thought he was an Edomite. But that white boy, that Tootie good, what's it called? Tootie, goody two white boy. All right, that clean-looking, corny white boy was an Israelite the whole time, man. Slacking for me stuttering. All right, so you're gonna find out that these heathen-looking jakes are actually jakes, and these Israelite-looking individuals are terrorists, man. So don't be surprised, man. Don't be surprised. It was 16, right? Did I? Actually, no, it was 13. Shalak, give me 1 second. I must have swiped a screen. The chapters must have changed while I was, preaching. It was in 25, right? It was like in 23. Right. So it says, this is 25. It says, while men slept, his enemy came and showed terrors among the wheat and went his way. Right. And that's another thing, too. That's why we have colorism. All right. That's why it's a big thing of colorism in the nation of Israel. Because that colorism, that's all carnal, man. Oh, that nigga light skin, that nigga dark skin, that nigga brown skin. You know what I'm saying? Now, we do that to, identify an individual. But, that carnality, that carnal philosophy of that nigga dark skin or light skin energy. No, man, we all Israelites, no matter what we look like, man. We grew up in the world that light skinned nigga get all the bitches, that dark skinned nigga all dirty. You know what I'm saying? That's all colorism. Okay? That's what Esau pushed at when he was bringing terrorists amongst our people, and Jake was getting more of that. Jake was how can I say it? Was evolving from that dark skin complexion to more lighter skin complexions. Alright? Yeah, colorism just started, man. Oh, that nigga light skin, that nigga dark skin, or that bitch is light skin, or that light skin, dark skin bitch, you know what I'm saying? But colorism came from that, man. But truthfully, Israelites come in many colors, man. Okay? So just want to point that out, because that ideology, that carnal thought, that carnal mindset comes from Esau. Okay? Esau's progenitor of carnal mentalities, man. Esau is a progenitor of carnal mentalities. This is 25. No, actually 26. It says, but when the blade was sprung up and brought forth fruit, then appears the tares also. Right. So that angel, in the time to come of salvation, that angel's going to discern and indicate. Angels, all angels know. You know what I'm saying? The angel's not going to be like on some, I think he's an Israelite or a tear. His pops look black, but he couldn't go back. No, the angels know. Like how about Shimei Shai know? Angels are all knowing. Okay? So the angels know if a Jake is a Jake and is an Edomite is an Edomite, no matter what he looks like, man. So it says, but when the blade sprung up and brought forth, then appeared the tares also. 27. So the servants of the householders came unto him, saying, Sir, didst thou not sow good seed in thy field? For from whence then had it tares? All right, that's when the time where, like I said, Esau was producing a lot of tares amongst our people. So it's at a point where you couldn't tell who's an Israelite and who's a Jake, man. I mean, who's an Israelite, who's an Edomite, because like I said, it's going I'm just using an analogy. When you look at an actual a field of wheat and a field of tares, and you mix them together, man, you can't tell the difference, man. You can't really tell a wheat difference between a tare and a wheat, man. But how about Shimei Shai though? And that farmer, that farmer that's in this parable is Yahweh Shai, man. So Yahweh Shai ultimately knows, hey, that nigga, that's Edomite. But that brother that been doing all the work, that's an Israelite, no matter what he look like, man. So that's a cut. This is a cut to all you people that's saying, oh, the black Hebrew Israelite. Black is just a color, man. And black just means darkness, man. Black means, when you talk about the symbolism to the meaning of black just means wickedness, darkness, void of light. They show you that in the Malcolm X movie. All right, Malcolm X, known as Red, was like, man, nigga, I'm black. And, you know, even though they was going off with that Muslim shit, but that Muslim brother, that Jake brother, he was like, no, black is just a color. They went into the whole dictionary. Black means void of light, darkness, wickedness, evil, mischief, thievery. Okay, slickness. You know, all symbolisms and meanings of evil, man. When you go to white, white means pure, innocent, righteous, kind, loving. All right, when you see somebody wearing an all-white, hey, you see somebody wearing an all-white suit, hey, man, you through the spirit, you have colors have meaning. All right, colors have meaning. So when you see a pope that comes in all white, you ready to give all his trust to him, man. But when you see a nigga at night with all the hoodie, got the Pooh Shiesty mask on, the hoodie on, and got the ripped black jeans and walking at night, you ready to like, oh shit, like you don't have a positive thought when somebody wears all black. Okay. And if it's nighttime and if a person wears all black, you don't have a positive thought like, oh, that guy, he's a good teacher, man. Oh, that guy, he looks nice, man, black. No, you like, oh shit. Hey, even cops look at, even it's even suspicious when cops see a car with black tinted windows, man. So colors have meaning. All right, from red all the way down to blue to green, yellow, purple, black, white, colors have meaning. All right, so like I said, this is a cut to saying that people are saying, oh, it's a black Hebrew Israelite thing. No, it's not, man. Israel come in all skin colors, and Israelites don't have to look like a so-called black Latino Native American. Man, I love animals, man. I can't wait till the kingdom, man. All animals are gonna be free. No more of these Edomites walking these fucking dogs, man. All these animals, from birds, dogs, cats, lions, tigers, and bears to elephants, giraffes, all these animals, man, they're gonna be completely free, man. All right, these birds won't have to worry about, all these animals won't have to worry about Esau and these heathens no longer, man. Because these animals, man, they're in a righteous spirit, man. The true animal is these niggas Esau, man, these Edomites. But that's what I was saying, man. Let me continuation, man. Let me continue. This is Matthew 13:28. All right. Actually, I'm going to start back in 27 to get the whole context. 13:27 says, so the servants of the householder came and said unto him, Sir, didst not thou sow good seed in thy field? From whence then hath had it tares? And 28, he said unto him, an enemy hath done this. The servant said unto him, all right, and that farmer, you know what I'm saying, the captain, that leader, you know, that's Yahweh Shai, and the servants are the angels, man. And that enemy is Esau. And not just Esau, shit, you got, Esau not only produces tares, but these other nations as well, man. When you watch, what's it called? What's that podcast with Charlemagne the God? It's called Power 113.9. All that, you know, with Charlemagne the God and Angela Yee and that DJ dude, that light-skinned Ephraimite, that DJ dude, I forgot. It's like they located in New York, but a lot of celebrities be on their channel, on their broadcast, on their podcast and shit, at the radio studio. But hey, that female that on the that be with Charlemagne the God on that podcast, I forgot the name. Power 106, that's what's called. I believe it's called Power 106, or a Good Morning or something like shit. You know, so the Breakfast Club. There we go, the Breakfast Club. That's what it's called. Call all y'all about some outside. It's called the Breakfast Club. Hey, that female, that girl, Angela Yee, she a Moabite, man. Her dad goes back to Moab. She's a heathen bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? When you watch that fucking that podcast with Charlemagne the God and Angela Yee, you thought Angela Yee through the spirit, she looked like a light-skinned Puerto Rican, a light-skinned Ephraimite. But her pops is a so-called Moabite, man. Chinese. They ain't no goddamn Israelite foreigner, man. That's a straight-up heathen. How I know that? Because one, she don't have no salt. She don't have the spirit of Israelite. And two, evidence, man. She got photos of her when she was young with her father's side, her Asian family, man. So she's a Moabite. Now, you do have Israelites that look like that Moabites. You have Israelites that look like Moabites that have, you know, Israelite kids that look like, you know what I'm saying, mixed, so-called mixed. But it's all through the spirit. Hey, she's a Moabite, man. So this is not about skin color. It's about lineage and bloodline. That's all what it is, man. So shit, I lost my yeah, let me continue. This is 28. It says, he has said unto him, the enemy have done this. The servant said unto him, wilt thou then that we go and gather them up? 29, it says, but he said, nay, lest while they gather up the tares, you rub also the wheat also, wheat with them. Shalaki. Read that again. This 29 says, but he say, nay, lest while ye gather up the tares, ye root up also the wheat with them, right? So the Lord will be like, hey, gather up, the wheats, man, the Israelites, and gather up the elect, basically, gather up the elect, man. Okay, basically, the Lord say, hey, be sure, be careful, and make sure that you know what an Israelite and what an Edomite looks like, they spirit, and what they, and not just what they look on the outside, the inside, man. Angels like, I got you. So that servant was that farmer was telling the servants like, hey, don't tear up the wheat because you're gonna gather up the wheat. Don't tear up the tares. All right, don't cut off the tares because you may cut off the wheat as well, man. So this is 30 says. This is 30 says, let both grow together unto the harvest, and the time of the harvest, I will say to the reapers, gather ye together for the first tares, and bind them in the bundles to burn them, but gather the wheat into my barn, and the barn is the chariots, man. All right, so he said, let them both grow. Because like I said, during the 18, 17, 1600s, Esau was popping our women left and right, man. To the point they gave birth to millions upon millions of terror-like babies, man. That look like a black person. Or look mixed, so-called mixed, or biracial. They look like a so-called Latino Native American woman. All right, but Shalak, I lost my train of thought. But Shalak, let me read that again. Shalak, I lost my train of thought. Oh, Shalak, yeah. I was saying that you're going to have tares that look like so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. So it says, let them grow together. So you say, hey, let them dwell amongst each other. Let them populate. All right. To the point when that reaping time coming, the reapers are the angels, man. That time of salvation. And this is continuation of 30. It says, gather ye together the first the tares, and bind them in bundles to burn them. Right. So these terrorists that walking them down the street that look like Puerto Ricans, look like so-called black people that look like Mexicans and Ephraim, basically terrorists, man, colored terrorists. That don't and all terrorists don't have to be from Esau, man. You got terrorists that look like Japheth, man. You got a lot of so-called black people that are descended from Japhites, man, or Hamites. But they look like African Americans. They have that Judite Benjamin Levi look. Okay. Hey, look at Lenny Kravitz, man. Lenny Kravitz, Zoe Kravitz, they both Amalekites, man. They Zoe Kravitz's mom, I forgot her name. She's an Israelite. I believe she's from a Northern Kingdom or Southern Kingdom. But Lenny Kravitz and Zoe Kravitz, man, they both Amalekites, man. So-called FJs, man. All right, so like I said, it's not about what you look like on the outside. It's about your lineage and with your bloodline, man. From your father. Numbers 1 and 18. So all these, so it says, gather up the tares and burn them. So all these terrorists, man, that live in America, that want to call themselves black, look like so-called Hispanic and Native American or other, nationality. All right, these heathen-looking Israelites, man, they're gonna be burnt up with the fire, man. And that's another thing. The elder, Maka Allah. All right, Maka Allah, the brother, the elder Maka Allah from Chicago. He brought this out. That I did a lot of studying. Hey, Louis Farrakhan, that you Muslim niggas like to fall in love with, that y'all want to kiss his toes for. Louis Farrakhan is an Edomite as well, man, because his dad is an Edomite. His dad is an Amalekite. And there's a whole book about that too, man. All right, a lot of these so-called black people that start these revolutions are terrorists, man. Huey Newman, all right, that started the Black Panther community, the Black Panther revolution. His father is an Edomite, man. Okay. Oh, that actor, I don't know if he's a Jake. I believe he's a Jake. But here's the thing, I want to say this. Not every so-called, like, for example, interracial couple, not all interracial couples, like, for example, a white man and a black woman, not all of them give birth to terrorists, because a lot of them give birth to Israelites, man. Like, for example, I believe he's a Jake. I could be wrong, but to the spirit, I believe he's a Jake. Trevor Noah. Okay? Trevor Noah's mom is black, but his dad is white. But, like I say, through the spirit, he could be an Israelite, man. Hey, it's a brother in the camp as well. It's been a while since I talked to him. How you doing? The brother name is Yohanan. Not Yochanan, Yohanan. And he's he goes with he goes, you know, he preached with his brother Yahweh, shalom to those brothers. Hey, and I don't want to break his, I'm using this as edification's sake. So the brother watches my video, Shalakia. I don't want to put your business out there, but I'm just using the edification's sake. All right, his dad is white, but his mom is black. When we came to his truth, he thought he was an Edomite, but his dad was an Israelite because he marinated the spirit, marinated with this truth, man. So you could have a white dad, and you may have a white dad and a black mom. You came out looking like the so-called biracial, but if your spirit marinate with us, the Israelites, man, hey, you're an Israelite, man. So it's not about, you know, oh, your dad is a white person, you're an Edomite. No, like I said, it's what I say, it's a lot of Israelites out here. It's a lot of Israelites out here, man. A lot of white chocolate Israelites, man. So it says, let them both, this is Matthew 13 and 30, let them both grow together until the harvest. In the time of harvest, I will say unto the reapers, the angels, gather ye together for the first tares, and bind them in bundles and to burn them, but gather the wheat into my barn. Okay, and the wheat are the Israelites, man, and the tares are the tares, man. Those that look like Israelites, but they need to go back to other nations, man. All right, the Lenny Kravitzes, the Zoe Kravitz, the Laura Londons, the Louis Farrakhan's, those are all terrorists, man. Oh, for example, Bob Marley's an Israelite. His dad is like that's another example. Bob Marley's an Israelite. When I was coming to the truth, man, I thought he was a whole Edomite, but his spirit had a spirit of an Israelite, man. And there's pictures of his dad. He looked like a so-called white boy, or so-called white man, but his mom is a Benjaminite, and his dad is a Benjaminite, a white chocolate Benjaminite. So like I said, it's not about skin color, it's about lineage. And don't be now a lot of those interracial terror couples, yes, they couldn't give birth to terrorists, but a lot of them give birth to Israelites, man. For example, Trevor Noah, I believe he's an Israelite. Okay? Well, we're gonna find out. He could be a terror, he could be an Israelite. But I'm gonna resonate. I'm gonna watch videos of him. Let's let his spirit resonate. If he's an Israelite, he's an Israelite. He's a terror, he's a terror. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord knows. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh man, you know, us men, we only know a little. The Lord knows a lot, man. Skip down to 37. So the parable that Yahweh Shai was speaking above, this is what he means, man. This is Matthew 13 and 37. He answered, said unto him, he that sowed the good seed of is the men. Shlakia. This is Matthew 13 and 37. This is 37. He said, he answered and said unto them, he that soweth the good seed is the Son of Man. That's 38. The field is the world, and the good seed are the children of the kingdom, which is the Israelites. But the tares are the children of the wicked one. Like the Lenny Kravitz, the Louis Farrakhan's. Okay? The Zoe Kravitzes of the world, the Laura Londons, the tares, man. Oh, even that, you ever watch the show Blackish? Watch that show Blackish. The mom, I forgot her name, but the mom is a terror, man. The mom in the family, she's a terror, man. Her father is an Amalekite. All right, her father's an Amalekite, an FJ, the head tribe of Esau. But she may act like, she got some salt. Listen, you can't fake an Israelite spirit, man. Can't fake an Israelite spirit. So while you brothers out there preaching, when a so-called white person, when a so-called white person or so-called black person, so-called Chinese or Japanese or Ishmaelite person come up, and if they don't get the truth, hey, not all of them could be heathens, man. Some of them just could be Israelites that don't want to accept the truth. Now, some of them could be heathens. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not for the heathen, but just be discerned. You know what I'm saying? Be in the discernment. Because the worst thing you want to do is close up the kingdom for an Israelite, no matter what he looks like, man. Okay. It says, the field is the world, the good seed are the children of the kingdom, which is the Israelites, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. 39, the enemy that sold them, and it says the enemy that sold them is the devil, which is Esau, Edom, and the harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the angels, right? So when the time of salvation comes, the angels gonna know who's an Israelite, who's an Edomite. Okay? And the kingdom, man, I said this yesterday, I was marinating this, man. In the kingdom, man, you're gonna have a lot of Israelites that gonna be coming in the speckled bird, that come in various skin colors, man. We're not just gonna be a race of so-called, the title is Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. That's just a byword. And not even just that, that's just the beginning of something better, man. Alright, Israelites are gonna be looking like all nations, man. But more of an upgrade, more enhanced, more better version of all nations, man. I believe so, man. You're gonna have Gadites that's not gonna look Gad. They're gonna look like so-called Edomites, man, because we're gonna be populating throughout the earth, man. And the Lord loves variety. The Lord loves variety of man. When I say the Lord loves variety, the Lord loves variety, man. If the Lord can create variety of trees and variety of flowers, variety of birds that come in different colors and spectrums of colors, man, how much are Israelites, man? So like I said, man, I believe through the Spirit, man, we're going to be coming in beautiful speckled bird, man, on a celestial level with them new celestial bodies, man. And that's another thing. I want to talk about those new celestial bodies once I'm done with this. This is 40. As therefore the tares are gathered and burnt in the fire, so it shall be in the end of the world, of this world. 41. The Son of Man shall send forth his angels. All right. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back to 40. I feel like I skipped 40. I'm gonna go back to 40 real quick. It says, as therefore the tares are gathered and burned in the fire. And what's the fire? The ICBM missiles. Because there's no difference between a tare and a heathen. No, nigga, y'all just colored. Y'all just Israelite looking heathens, man. So what's gonna happen? Y'all gonna be burnt up on the fire, man. Burnt up in the fire pit, man, by ICBM missiles. So there's no salvation for any heathen, man. If you don't, lineage gonna go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. If you're not a so-called Black, Latino, Native American, man, if you're not an Israelite, hey, you're gonna be burnt up in the fire, man. And if you do survive, not in America, because America, once you're here, you fucked, man. But I'm saying, if you're a heathen, if you survive in, let's just say, in an underground bunker in Italy or France or Germany or some shit, hey, if you survive these huge global astronomical catastrophes that was caused by Yahweh Shem outside, and if you survive all that, you're gonna be come back as a slave, man. You're gonna be the progenitor. You're gonna be the first slaves in the kingdom, man. And you're gonna be forced to, populate and bring back your people so we can have more slaves in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get down to 40. So for this 41, the Son of Man shall send forth his angels. They shall gather up all of his kingdom, all things that offend and them which do iniquity. Right. All right. It says shall gather up his kingdom. All right. The kingdom is a people before it's a place, man. And we are the kingdom, man. The kingdom of Yasharallah is in us, man. Give me 1 second, Shalaki. It's all good. Fuck it, I'll get it after camp. I had something in my shoe. It's like a little pebble, but it's like a little rock in my shoe. But it's all good. Hey, the kingdom starts with us, man. How they said in that Thor movie when Odin was talking to the Thor, he was like, "Hey, Asgard is a people before it's a place, man." Where do you think they get that from? Where do you think Esau get that from? It's from the scriptures, man, the Bible. The Bible is the most authentic book in human history, man. All stories, all ideas and great stories and movies that you watch, the mirth of America, what makes America has the best movies, the best TV shows, it's all from the scriptures, man. And without the Bible, it wouldn't be no good scriptures. It won't be no good stories. The only good story will be the Israelites, man. But these stories that Esau produces with him having superpowers and him he can teleport from place to place and he can have the ability to lift up buildings with superhuman strength, and it come from the Bible, man. He didn't think this up. Esau is not a progenitor, man. He's not an originator of ideas, man. A lot of things that he copied from is mostly from Israelites and Hamites, man. All these Greek and Roman customs that Esau do to this day, man, all goes back to Ham. Christmas, Halloween, all right. Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, especially Christmas, man. Christmas goes back to the Babylonians, man, the Cushites, those Ethiopians, because they was the ones that was decorating their trees and putting gifts underneath the tree for their God, man, for those gods that they worshiped during that time. So, hey, the Lord's going to gather us up from all nations, man. And the Lord's going to give us new celestial bodies. We're going to have new immortal bodies. You're not going to be having toothaches and waking up with a headache, waking up with back problems and shit. All right? We got brothers brothers go to the gym and work out, which is cool. Hey, the best thing you should do is take care of yourself. But, hey, man, them new bodies going to be greater than any form of muscle you're trying to build or develop. Hey, you're going to have the perfect of everything, man. Everything's going to be celestial and symmetrical, man. Perfect chest, perfect abs. All right, perfect legs, biceps. We're going to be built like superheroes, but 100 times more, man. We're going to be built better than fucking Superman and Batman and Robin and all that type of shit, man. Hey, we're going to be, the Israelites going to be looking greater than any superhero that you've ever seen, man. All these copies of Spider-Man and Superman and Batman and Green Lantern and Captain Marvel, Thor, Hulk, all them characters, man, they were all based off of the Israelites, man. And they're all those characters, all those Marvel DC characters, they were all created by Amalek. Because when you do the research, where do you think they got Superman from? They got it from Jesse Owens, a black man that was able to run fast. Once he jumped and looked like he could fly. He got the melanin. He has melanin, so he gets all his energy and vitality and virility from the sun. Where do you think they got that idea from? Us, man, the Israelites, man. That's where they got that thought of Superman. Because, hey, those two, when you do research on the creation of Superman, hey, those two Amalekites, those were just two young Amalekites that made that was creating the story of Superman. Hey, they needed some inspiration, man. And they got the Hebrew name for Superman is Kal-El, means all power, man. Kal-El means all power. So, hey, they got everything from the scriptures, man. Spider-Man, that's from the Bible, man. They got all these superhero characters, they got it from the scriptures, man. Who the true superheroes are the Israelites, man. All right, there wasn't no blonde-haired, blue-eyed dude that was running super speed back in the ancient day. Fuck that. When you blonde-haired, blue-eyed niggas was in the caves, man. I believe it was Elijah that was bringing down fire from heaven upon people, man. Okay? Samson had the strength to strangle a lion, man. And animals were huge back then. Where do you think they get the story from Hercules from? That was from Samson, man. And the Greeks, the Hellenistic civilization during that time, when Samson was around, they actually called him Herculea or Herculius. Or what's another Hellenistic name. It's called Elachius, which just means, it goes basically they called him Hercules in different languages, man. All right. Now you got a dumbass Christian that want to talk about Jesus, man. All right, now you got this dumbass talking about Jesus. His name is not Jesus, Yahweh Shai. Man, you Christians are some stupid motherfuckers, man. Dumb motherfuckers. And I can't wait Yahweh Shai put you niggas to death. You can't even stand up straight and you want to talk about Jesus, man. All right, I'm gonna grab 1 Corinthians 15. First Corinthians 15. First Corinthians 15:39. All right. It's 1 Corinthians 15:39. All flesh is not the same, but there is one kind of flesh of men, another of beasts, another of fishes, and another of birds. So you got all variety of flesh, man. You have the avians, which are known as the birds. You got the flesh of animals, animals that stomp on the ground, elephants, giraffes. All right. Big cats like lions, jaguars. And you got animals and you got fleshes of fishes, man, that swim in the waters. Okay. So you got a variety of animals, man. So all flesh is not the same. So you got different flesh of heathens, man. Our molecular structure, a Hamite's or Edomite's molecular structure or anatomy is not superior or advanced as an Israelite's molecular structure, man. Our bodies are more advanced than the Edomites, man. That's why throughout all our temptations, throughout history, man, we was able to bounce back like it was nothing. But when an Edomite go through some shit, man, he was ready to kill himself, man. This is 40. It says there is also celestial bodies and bodies terrestrial, but the glory of the celestial one and the glory of the terrestrial is another, right? So you got celestial bodies and you got celestial bodies and terrestrial bodies. All right. But the celestial bodies are what? The sun is that shine upon the earth right as it is right now. The moon, the clouds, the heavens. Stars, those are celestial bodies, man. And you got terrestrial bodies, the trees, the rocks, okay, grass. Shit, we're on terrestrial bodies right now, man. Terrestrial means originated from Earth. Check out the word terrestrial means originated from Earth, man. If you're originated from Earth, that means you're a terrestrial being. You're originated from this planet, man. But Yahweh Shem outside or otherworldly, they're extraterrestrial. And the word extraterrestrial means not originated from Earth. So it's not like saying the alien is not originated from Earth, but he's originated from another planet. No, this is why it's gonna be a type of extraterrestrial where we're gonna be celestial gods, man. You're gonna be better than extraterrestrial. You're gonna be better than the world's term of alien or foreigner. You're gonna be a race of gods, man. This is 41. There is a glory of the sun and another glory of the moon, another glory of the stars. For one star different from another. All right, Shalaki, I'm gonna read that again. It's 41. There is one glory of the sun, right? The sun is glowing and shining, and a glory of the moon, right? The glory of the sun and the moon. Another glory of the stars. For one star different from another star in glory. Okay, so you have stars that are different from each other, man. You got stars that come in blue, stars that come in yellow, stars that come in red, stars that come in purple, stars that come in. Hey, the Lord got colors that the human comprehension can't even think about, man. Think of any color in your mind. You can think of red, green, blue. Hey, you can think of any color, man. You can think of a turquoise green. Think of any color. But Yahweh Shem outside in the kingdom, I believe, speaking as a man, hey, the Lord's gonna give us colors that never been seen, man. Eyes have not seen or ears heard, man. So we're gonna have colors that are gonna be better than red, better than green, better than blue, better than yellow, better than orange, man. Eyes have not seen or ears heard. So it says another glory of the stars, one star different from another star in glories, right? So and speaking as a man, and I believe this is true, man. Hey, we're not gonna have these terrestrial bodies, man. I mean, we're not gonna have these terrestrial bodies. What I'm saying is, we're gonna have bodies that are so celestial that it glows, man. Like for example, I brought this movie out yesterday. This cartoon movie when I used to watch as a kid. Hercules, man. The Disney movie Hercules. When you was watching the movie Hercules, all the gods, even though it's Greek mythology, all the gods had a divine glow about them. Some gods came in blue colors. Some gods came in yellow colors. Some gods came in greenish, blue, purple. So all the gods came in a divine, glowing aura, man. An immortal glowing aura. Okay. And I believe that in the kingdom, man, we're gonna be the same thing, man. And the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim outside, you Edomites, man, y'all going to slavery too. Hey, in the kingdom, man, we're gonna be coming in different colors of divine auras, man. Colors that have never been seen, man. Our body's gonna glow with divine auras, man. Divine energy. And that's another thing too. I don't even think, man, the brother Samak brought this up one time. We was talking about, this is like, I believe a year ago, but I still remember to this day. We was talking about the new bodies. He said, hey, man, I don't think we're going to need organs, man. He was speaking as a man, but I was thinking that too. I don't think we need organs, man. And the time to come, when we get those new bodies, man, we don't need fucking an organ. All right, our body's going to be so perfect that it doesn't need organs to sustain itself, man. We're going to be perfect, man. Immortal beings. It's 42. Verse 42. So also is the resurrection of the dead. It is sown in corruption. It is raised in incorruption. 43. It is sown in dishonor. It is raised in glory. And it's shown in weakness. And is raised in power. Right? There's a body that glows in terrestrial. And there's also bodies that glow in extraterrestrial, man. It's 43. It is sown a natural body and is raised a spiritual body. There is a natural body and there's a spiritual body, right? All right. There's a natural body that we're in, this flesh, this chains of darkness. That's a natural body, man. But we got spiritual bodies that were made by Yahweh himself, man. Okay, for example, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai went through a lot of hell in his natural terrestrial body, but he got his God body, man. He got his heavenly body. So we're going to be like unto Yahweh Shai himself, man. This is 47. The first man is of the earth. All right, so it's the first man is of the earth, earthly, and the second man is the Lord from heaven. Okay, it says. So it says as is the earthly, such are they. They are also earthly, and as is the heavenly, such are they also. They are heavenly, right? So you got terrestrial bodies and you have heavenly bodies, man. All right, this is 49. And we have born the image of the earthly, right? We are born in the image of the earthly, man. All right, we can fall down on the ground, get a cut on our arm, man, or we can get hit, get shot, all types of shit. We can have, what can I say, mortal imperfections, man, mortal attributes. All right, you could get a paper cut and your fingers start bleeding. You can, trip and fall on the ground, scrape your fucking hand or your leg. You may walking down the street and your legs just suddenly start hurting, man, because your muscles are aching, man. So those are the attributes of being mortal, man. Man, there's a celestial heavenly body that's 1 billion times greater, 100 billion times greater than the terrestrial body, man. It's 49. It says, we have borne the image of the earthly. We shall also bear the image of the heavenly, right? Yahweh Shem Yahweh is going to give us the heavenly body, man. And like how we came into this world as babies, we're going to be being the same thing when we get those new bodies, man. Now, I'm not saying that we're going to be coming back in the kingdom as babies, Lord willing, we not. But I'm saying like how you came into the world as a pure soul, a pure beginner, a fresh start, a fresh beginning. Hey, it's going to be like that, but as in a God body, man. All right, when Yahweh Shem outside, come and get us, man. And when we get resurrected, hey, we not going to remember this world, man. Like how we can't remember our past lives, man. We not going to remember this world. This world will be like unto a 30-second dream. Everything that you went through your life, the good and bad, all your good days and bad days, the times that you was being embarrassed, the time that you laughed, the time that you cried, the time of this life, man, is gonna be like up to a 30-second dream. And these heathens, man, they're gonna go into captivity, man. All right. That's how far Yahweh Shem Yahushua is, man. He can make something he can make something that's an hour. He can make something that makes you think that the situation that you're in feels like hours, man. But actually, it was just 15 seconds. That's how far out Yahweh Shem Yahushua is, man. Because he's outside the space and time continuum, man. He's outside the concept of space and time. He's just outside. He's basically that person that's outside the store looking inside the store. That's all it is. Okay, so the Lord is he's outside. He's the one that created space and time. He's the Ancient of Days, man. No end or no beginning. He's just always been here, man. And don't try to figure out where did the Lord come from. Did he have parents? Hey, Yahweh is Yahweh, man. Don't try to figure out where the Lord came from, because you're gonna bug yourself out. This is 50. It says, now I say this, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Right. So flesh and blood, mortal bodies cannot inherit kingdoms that's gonna be ruled by divine bodies, man. Divine gods, man. So flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of heaven, man. How you doing, bro? Doing good. Hey, man, y'all Israelites, man.
No, we were inside.
That's fine. Jake is Jake. Say it. Like I said, a mortal cannot inherit something that's gonna be immortal, man. So what does the Lord have to do? He's gonna make you into a god, man. He has to make you into an Elohim, a living power. And I believe that and you should be calling yourself an Elohim. Okay, it's more than being an Israelite, man. Okay, it's more than just being an Israelite. It's more than just being a Reubenite, a Gadite, Iskarite, a Yahwehite. All right, Iskarite. All right, it's more than just being. Hey, we're just in these regular peon ass bodies because we went against Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Now we have to die like men, but we're gods in human form, man. And we're gonna be in our true God forms, man. And our God forms, our godly bodies, man, those divine God bodies, man, are gonna be 100 billion times greater than this mortal body, man. Cause this mortal body has limits. Being a God, you have no limits, man. Okay? Immortality is the greatest gift in all of existence. Because what they show you in the world, you know, I hate this is why I hate modern movies, man. When a superhero or a character has immortal bodies, or a power of immortality, they make it seem that immortality is a curse because you'll live a very long time and then your parents and everybody that you love pass away. All right, they want to make you think that being immortal is good, dying and living with your family, dying alongside with your family is good. No, immortality is horrible, man. You gotta wake up in the morning, gotta wipe the crust off your eye, brush your teeth, wash your face, take a shit, all that other type of mortal things, man. That's immortal traits, man. Those are mortal attributes. But when you're a god, man, you don't have to worry about mortal imperfections, man. You have to worry about human imperfections. There's something in your eye, or like you got a acne or a scab on your face, or a mole. You know what I'm saying? Or you got a skin disease. Oh, man, we're gonna be gods, man. An Elohim. That's why I call myself an Elohim, man. And I'm not saying that like the true Elohim is Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Let me say that. But like as a young Israelite, you're gods, man. We're gods, man. And we're gonna be the new gods on the planet Earth, man. And that's why I call myself. I like the term neo gods, man, because the word neo means new, and we're gonna be gods in new bodies, man. Because we were once gods before, man. Because we fell, and before in the time of Genesis, we were gods, man. The sons of God was ruling the earth, man. They were gods, man. But what? They were the old gods, man. They lost their power, man. And now they have to live like men. And then they call themselves Israelites, man. That's today. We're called Israelites, man. Man, in the new world to come, we're gonna be new divine beings, man. New superhumanoid beings. That's gonna be better than being human, man. Think about it. You're gonna be a superhuman. I'm not gonna say a superhuman, a brand new humanoid. You're gonna be better than human, man. As a God, you are a billion times better than being human, man. Being human. Now, like the elder brother from Hawaii. Now we may have certain appendages and features of a human, but we're gonna be far greater and more superior than you humans, man. Cause you heathens, man, y'all are the true humans, man. And fuck mankind. All right, that's another thing too. They want to say, oh, we gotta love mankind. No, fuck mankind, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua don't even care about mankind. He cares about the Israelites, man. So let me continue. Shlaki for me rambling. This is 50. It's First Corinthians 15 and 50. Now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of God, neither the corruption inherit incorruption. 51. Behold, I'll show you a mystery. We shall all, it says, we shall all not sleep, and we shall all be changed. Right, we're going to all be changed. Are we going to change our clothes? No. Are we going to put new outfits on? No. We ain't going to do all that. It says, it's 1 Corinthians 15 and 52. In a twinkling of an eye, and at the last trumpet, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, we shall all be changed. Right, so any imperfection that you had in this life, like for example, rotten teeth, or like brothers that got yellow teeth, brothers that got bad skin, like acne or oily skin, you know what I'm saying, sweating, you know what I'm saying, even just any mortal body attributes, man. Taking a shit, peeing, you know what I'm saying, well, it's bad breath in the morning, you got acne, waking up with eye boogies and shit, crust around your eyes, dead skin. You got Jakes out there, you got yellow toenails and shit. Hey, all these bad attributes, hey, these bad mortal side effects, man, they're all gonna be wiped away, man. You're gonna have brand new teeth that's gonna be 10 times better than 100, a billion times better than the teeth that any celebrity has, man. You know how celebrities got that shiny, good look teeth? Hey, we're gonna have teeth that's gonna be shining bright, man. You're gonna have your skin color, whatever skin that you're gonna have, what color of your skin, it's gonna be flawless. It's gonna be shining with divine aura and energy. You know what I'm saying? Your skin gonna be flawless, man. And then they was like, all right, hey, our body's gonna be so flawless, man. We don't need to have a skin routine. We're just perfect, man. For you brothers that are big and overweight, hey, you're gonna have muscles, man, in the kingdom. You have the perfect ideal, beyond ideal body, beyond the expectation body that you want, man, or that you're striving for. So we're gonna have brand new, better bodies, man, in the kingdom. And that's only for the Israelites, man. It's not for the other nations. If your lineage don't go back to Israel, hey, man, you're not gonna get that new body. You're gonna have the same thing as a human, man. You're gonna have back pains, sore problems. You're still gonna get a disease. You're still gonna have bad breath in the morning, crust around your eyes when you wake up. And you're still gonna be in this change of darkness, man. So you're still gonna commit sin, even if you're try not to. All right. So you're still gonna commit sin, even if you try not to, man. All right, so it says, in the twinkling of an eye, man. So in the twinkling of an eye, hey, you may have something in your eye, then boom, you got a new body, man. That's in the scriptures, man. How you doing, bro? You got a new scripture, man. A new body, man. Because you may be in the time to come, hey, you may see the ice be missiles hit your sea, wherever you at. You may see the flash, the fallout, but then, just you may be calling on your Yahweh Bashim outside, like, Lord, please send a chariot. And then, boom, you may see a bright light get beamed up, and blink of an eye, man, you got a new body, man. And the Lord is out of this world, man. The Lord can do things that are out of this world. You're going to see some otherworldly, unimaginable miracles and blessings, man. That the average human mind, these human minds, even us brothers in this truth, man, our human minds can't even comprehend. You're going to be thinking like, man, how the fuck did the Lord do that? But still, at the end of the day, like, you know what, that's the Lord. Ain't call on y'all about y'all, so I'm good. This is 54. No, 53. So it says, for this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. Right. Okay. And what does that mean? This mortal must put on immortal. This mortal body must become immortal. So the Lord has to upgrade us, renew us, redefine us, reclean us, make us brand new, upgraded beings, man. I ain't like to say renew. We're gonna be brand new. Because renew is something like, for example, like imagine you have a pair of dirty shoes, right? Now you get your, you got your cleaning kit, your sneaker kit. You may clean the nice out and clean them good. They fresh new, but they still got that deteriorating and still got that old look to them, man. So Lord's gonna make us brand new, man. Brand new, better, man, beyond brand new. We're gonna be fresh, man. Fresh beginning, fresh, brand new bodies, everything. We're not gonna be dealing with demons, man. You're not gonna be dealing with these goddamn Edomites, man. That's walking down the street enjoying their day. Okay? That's the truth. We're gonna have brand new bodies, man. Brand new immortal bodies, man. And we're gonna be better looking than, man, I ain't gonna say it, it's like as a God, man, when you have brand new bodies, you're gonna be greater than any human on the planet, man. We're gonna be like a 100-time upgrade, man. Better than any people on the planet, man. Okay, we're gonna be more exotic, more unique looking. Hey, hey, you think Jake, a black man, think these people, a black man, he's unique because he got brown skin, kinky hair, big nose and thick lips, muscular body. But hey, we're gonna be 100 billion times unique than that, man. We're gonna be gods on the planet Earth, man. And as a God, man, you can do everything you want in righteousness, man. In righteousness, not in wickedness, man. And that's another thing. We're going to be living in righteousness too, man. It's 54. I'm going to end this off here, man. So when this corruptible must put on incorruptible, 54, this is 1 Corinthians 15:54. So when this corruptible shall put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to the pass that saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. Oh, death, where is thy sting? Oh, grave, where is thy victory? Right, we're not going to die no longer, man. It's like going to be a race of, we're going to be a race of divine, we're going to be a race of, we're going to be a diverse race of gods that's never going to die again, bro. A group of individuals, a group of beings that can never die, man. All these heathens got to die, go back to the spirit world, come back, die, go back to the spirit world, do the whole cycle until forever, man. And these Edomites, man, they gotta serve 1,000 years, and then once they done, man, they burned up. The Lord's gonna do whatever He want with their spirits. But they have an expiration date. These heathens have an expiration date. But as a God, man, you don't have an expiration date, bro. You're gonna live forever as a God, man. Think about that shit, man. Think about that. So we're gonna be a race of super humanoid gods, man. Brand new, better than humanoids, man. Better than human, man. We're gonna be a race of beings, man. Celestial beings, man. And we're not gonna look like this. We're not gonna look like niggas. You know what I'm saying? That Negroid, Americanoid features. We're gonna be better than these Edomites, man. And you Edomites, man, y'all going to slavery, man. Okay? Every God in the kingdom, man, every single Jake in the kingdom. Every Jake in the kingdom is gonna have a brand new body, man. Better hair, better teeth, better skin, every single thing. We're gonna make music that's a billion times better than that shit, man. Because the northern kingdom, they speak the language of of their oppressors, man. The Spaniards, the Edomites, man. So it says, death is swallowed up in victory. Oh, death, where is thy sting? Oh, grave, where is thy victory? Okay, it says, where is thy victory? Okay, so we're no longer going to die, we're no longer going to die again. Okay, no more dying, man. No more dying, going back to Yahweh outside, get judged, come back here and live an immortal life. Fuck that shit, man. We're going to be living like gods, man. And gods are going to have a life that's a billion times greater than any earthly human, man. And we're going to show these nations how to truly live, man. And Jake going to be living. We're going to be throughout the universe, man. Galaxies. And we're going to put these Edomites, man, in captivity, man. And these other nations. All right. So skip down to 58. All right, this is 58. I'm gonna end it off here. It says, therefore, my beloved brethren, be steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord, right? And I'm speaking to the brothers and sisters, well, speaking to the brothers that actually 100% sincere and ready to die for this thing, man. They are truly righteous, that really want to go out for the Lord, man. I'm not talking about those phony ass, cockroach niggas in this truth. I'm speaking about the true brothers and sisters that are ready to die for this thing. Speaking for the brothers, man, that are ready to die for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Okay, they're ready to give their life up to sacrifice, and ready to sacrifice everything for the Lord, man. Hey, y'all going to slavery, man. Y'all heathens, man. Y'all going to slavery. All right? And I claim y'all, man. Fucking heathens. Fucking Ishmael, man. But hey, man, I'm going to end this video off here, man. Like I said, man, our labor is not in vain, man. What we doing right now is going to pay off. It may be small in our eyes, but it's gazillion times greater in the Lord's eyes, man. Okay? And like I said, I'm speaking to those that are truly sincere in this truth, man, that truly want to die for this thing, man. That really the sacrifice for everything for this truth, for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. The true brothers, man. Okay? So, I'm going to give all honors to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem HaKadosh. Give all them honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone, and salutations for the hopeful elect. Until then, shalom.